Hello everybody, welcome back to the video, and today, this one, it needs to be a short, quick one. A helpful video on how to chain the new Doodle Kitave. As you can see, I barely have a chain, but I've been away for the weekend, so I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'm going to hunt now the rest of the night, try and get a decent little thing. You never know what you're going to get. But I've got some tips. So, my first big tip is the moves it learns at what level, seeing as you can only get it from stuff like swarms. Those are the only ways you can get it, meaning your team's level completely impacts its level. A team, this team in particular, is very random. You're not going to get one like this, of course. You want your total to be less than 25. It can't be 25, it can't be over 25, because it learns the move Protect. It's very annoying, and if you manage to get it under 25, this makes it 24 on the dot. Of course, you don't need multiple ones if you just use a bongo, because that just makes it so much better, but I can't be bothered to get a bongo right now. That's good enough for that, so I'm just kind of dealing. Of course, you don't need a swap tool or anything, because it's in swarms. So as long as your total levels for that swarm is 24 or below, it will not have Protect. You're completely safe from Protect, because it just makes it so much more annoying and difficult. It takes so much longer, and when you're already on borrowed time because of swarms, it just ain't it. It just ain't it. It's also easier to catch the lower level it is, so, you know, that just makes it easier as well. My second fact-ish is, if you don't know Kitave, it's only normal type, it's only basic. I'm pretty sure it's called basic, right? You want fighting types, really, unless you use bongo, of course. Once again, bongo cheat code, just search for a video on bongo or something like that. Go to the Discord channel or whatever, ask about that. What I'm doing is I'm going to be hunting it in Route 7, right next to the little healer thing. I have my Sumos, and I've got my Pikatrice. Both of them have a decent amount of melee moves. This one has quite a lot, because I've not been bothered to change his attacks. So, anything with a lot of fighting type moves, just a lot of moves that one shot, that does the job. It does have quick pounce. It learns that at like level 3, so you can't really not have that. So if you want to just sort of combat that, maybe use something with crayons, or just use a spirit type, something that just can't get hit by it. You know, something like that. And my only other tip to hunt a Kitave would be to know exactly what you want. You need to make sure you got the level 6, the 6 stars unlocked. It's quite easy, to be fair. Quick tips is it needs to be match friendship when you evolve it, if you do not know. Just throw a ribbon on it, catch it with a heart capsule, and just level it up from level 5. Go and throw a bunch of unlevel up cubes. I don't know what they're called. De-level up cubes? I actually don't know. But get it down to level 5, go fight the I eat your face bot one time, and it will immediately evolve after you win. And then just do its tasks after that. It's super easy. It's really not that difficult at all. If you have the spare gems around, you can technically just pay them. If you found that easier. I didn't. I just toughed it out. So make sure you know what you want. Make sure you know what the weak thing is. Right now, it is a tint chance. So if you want to make sure you're getting a good tint, then I'd hunt this week non-stop. I don't know how long the event's out for. It'll say on here, won't it? It does not. So I do not know how long the event is on for. So maybe be skeptical of time, since I think it is a event only. I don't think this thing is past events. If you have any super swarm snacks, use those. If you have any swarm snacks, just general, use those. Maybe try and find a server where they're already hunting it, so you have to use less. That's what I've been doing. I've just been on the move a lot, so I've not been able to stay in the same server. But if you find one where they're just hunting it, or you can maybe friend chain with someone from the Doodle World Discord, that works perfectly well too. And my very last tip, very last tip is have fun. It's an interesting doodle. It's not my favorite doodle. I think the first evolution looks a bit mid. Prepare to have your eyes turn to ash looking at my my box. If I can find the evolution and show you, its second evolution is really good. It has really good stats, to be fair. It's definitely PvP viable. in my opinion. That is the Joshi certified as well. I think it will be a devastating Doodle to have to deal with. It has some pretty good moves. It hits pretty hard. It's definitely going to be a PvP issue. I don't know if I can find it. Can't find it. It's really good. Its stats are good. It's really fast, and it hits really hard physically. So if you need a physical Doodle, then definitely get it. It's a light to normal type. Here it is. It's a light normal type. It has 100 and basically 30 speed, and then 100 attack. So you could just run a Ruby on this thing, and it would be insane. Its abilities or traits, these are just like little tidbits, is Ward. I'm pretty sure that means it keeps its item. Life, if it loses its item, it gets a speed boost, so it's basically unburden. And then Stalwart, from what I've heard, after a Doodle dies and you swap out into this thing, it gets a defense boost. I think Life, or Leaf, don't know how you pronounce it, is the best ability it has. Throw a berry on it or something. Maybe a weird berry would be insane. Get that attack boost, you know, deal a lot of damage. Or even just like a candy that boosts your attack, and then you get another speed boost. Granted, its speed isn't the most insane thing, but throw a weird jelly on it and a ruby. That thing is terrifying. That is one devastating Doodle right there. So, hey, good luck hunting. Maybe message in the comments or post in the comments below what you find. Put it in my Discord channel. I'll link that below as well. And tell me how your chain goes. I'll keep you all updated on how mine goes. I'll make a PvP video on it. I might even record it tonight. You never know. But yeah, that's enough from me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.